Hi, and welcome to You Deserve a Drink. I'm Mamrie Hart, and who do I think most deserves a drink this week? Well, it's all the winners and the losers of the Oscars, everybody. If you didn't watch or didn't hear about them or didn't really give a shit, the Oscars were held this past Sunday live from the Kodak Theater, and boy, were there some developments. That's a film joke. However, I don't know what developed because I'm filming this before the Oscars are taking place. But I wanted to make a drink inspired by the Oscars and try to make jokes that foresee the future, and this might go terribly wrong. But fuck it, we're gonna do it anyway. Today we're going to make an Academy Awards That's So Corny. You know, some people say that I actually look like the Oscar statue. Because I look stunning in gold. I really want Leonardo DiCaprio to finally get his hands on me, and I'm heavier than I look. For this drink, all you're gonna need is vodka, butterscotch schnapps, and popcorn water. Yeah, it's a thing. Gotta say, good for you, Sylvester Stallone. I mean, you were 69 when you made that film, and that's ironic because 69 is what I'd like to do to Michael B. Jordan. Or Michael, not aware of the middle name Jordan. Give me all them Michael Jordans. This recipe is really easy once you make the popcorn water, which I put the recipe below. I'm professional. And if all goes well, it should taste like buttered popcorn. But not like the buttered popcorn jelly beans, which are fucking gross. I hope this doesn't taste like that. Despite winning the Golden Globe this year, Kate left the Oscars empty-handed. But you know what they say? Sometimes you winslet, sometimes you loselet. Who gives a fuck? She's rich. To a shaker full of ice, I'm gonna add a little whisper of my popcorn water. This is basically popcorn flavored simple syrup. I made a simple syrup of water and sugar, put in a teaspoon of salt, and then I threw in a bunch of popcorn, which was weird to do because the idea of wet popcorn grosses me out. I let it simmer for a bit, and then I strained it through a cheesecloth, which, spoiler alert, doesn't have any cheese. Just saying, cheese-flavored cheesecloth on Shark Tank. At least Kevin, Mr. Wonderful, would give you a bad deal. At least. I won't lie to you guys, making the popcorn water was really weird. It's like, I have not left a bunch of kernels that soaking wet since I went to the after party of that Civil War reenactment. Then I'm gonna add like a 2 count of butterscotch schnapps. Can't wait to have you sit in my fucking cabinet for about 5 years. Oh sure, everyone loves it when the winner for Best Animated Feature is Inside Out, but no one applauds when that's how I wear my panties. Then I'm gonna add a bunch of vodka. Cause why not? It's 11 a.m. For real. Henry Cavill, Chris Evans, Ryan Gosling, and John Legend were all there to present. Me with a reason to rewatch the Oscars while masturbating. Hey-oh! Them bell sleeves, though. Shake it up. This may be cheesy, but I love me some Brie Larson. I knew she was gonna have to make room for that Oscar on her shelf. And if she lost, it's okay because she has a thick skin. Brie has that skin on it. Now, you could dip your martini glass in the simple syrup and then like toss it around in some crushed popcorn or dip it in caramel or dip it in butterscotch. Oh, instant regrets that I didn't buy any of that stuff. I gotta admit it, I think Eddie Redmayne deserved the Oscar. However, he did win last year and no one should be that greedy and go home with that many Oscars unless it's me and a bunch of Oscar Isaacs. That's the kind of good-looking guy from the new Star Wars. There are not a lot of Oscars to choose from when making a joke such as this. There you have it. A buttery, sluttery? I have no idea. Hopefully it doesn't go straight to my guttery. Academy Awards! That's so corny. Cheers. Like a buttery, caramelly-y fucking piece of popcorn. Wow. I'd say the best part about this drink is that no one's gonna steal it from you because it looks fucking foul. Too many of these and I'll go on a fast bender. That's a fast bender, not a fast. Just bender. bend her. I'd like for him to bend her as in bend me over. Goodbye. Thank you for watching You Deserve a Drink. I'm Mamrie Hart. And remember, the best part about Why Dad is the built-in drinking game. So make your delicious Academy Awards That's So Corny. Rewatch this and drink every time I make a terrible Oscar nominee pun. Now I'm off to go to Vegas if I got all that shit right. By the way, guys, quick thing. There's a new show called This Week on Fire that Amazon Fire launched, but the show is hosted by my friend Phil DeFranco, and I got to be a guest on it this week. And I want you to go watch it because we go head-to-head with movie trivia, and it's a nail-biter, dudes. Plus, I get to make him a drink, and spoiler alert, within the first 30 seconds of being there, he said he hated puns. So you can click on this to go watch that episode, and tell him in the comments how much you loved all the puns I made. If you think you enjoyed Mad Max the movie, you should come with me when I try to return this dress to TJ Maxx. You'll see a Mad Max. What? Butterscotch schnapps. What? Butterscotch schnapps. Butterscotch schnapps. Schnapps? Butterscotch schnapps. I can't. I'm not saying that's a missed opportunity for Shark Tank. Shark Tank? Beans, I said schnapps 5 times and now I can't speak. Hey, Beans, how do you say schnapps? Oh my God. Look at this. She's presenting herself. Do you want a martini?